Hello everybody and welcome back. We're on the Mundi server. It's effectunknown. Our dripstone farm from last episode has been really working well. I mean, it's definitely slow as slow can be, but I mean, we got enough that we expanded it. We got another section of farms back here. You know, it's 20 and 30 some dripstone. We stole a whole bunch of this to make our farm for today. And we stole some from here too, but I mean, we got like almost 2 stacks down there and almost 2 stacks down there, so it's definitely been working good. But since we have enough dripstone, we're gonna make ourselves the Timby Nice dripstone lava farm. We got all our stuff that we're gonna need, lots and lots of buckets of lava, and then of course the rest of our components. So this is what we're going to be using today. This torched off area is where it's going to be. And yeah, so first off, we need to start digging a hole. We are, I think it's 19 blocks wide, and that means we're also going to have to go 19 blocks deep. I don't think we should be actually, let me think. Let me see this. We'll probably be close to cutting to punch into the outside, but we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead. Let's start clearing out some of this stuff. We don't need you or you. All this nice decoration is going to have to go. And let's start punching back. Let's see. It's going to be more than 19. It's going to be more than 19 because I'm thinking we'll do like at least 1 or 2 to kind of encase it so the whole thing isn't just sticking out. So let's do this. Let's clear out our little entranceway that we want and do 2 more. Switch our picks, that way we can get stone fill in here. So we're gonna need to go all the way down. Let's see. We'll just punch a hole there and punch a hole there. That should let us know how far we need to dig back. And right there. And now we can fill it back in. And ooh, let's throw some torches down before it gets too dark. And show around this way. And there we go. We got our hole that we can fill back in. And now we need to go, I think about 19 back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost count. Let's see, is that about it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There you go. Perfect amount. Let's go ahead and clear out the whole space now. Time to go ahead and time to do a little terraforming time lapse. Alright, now that we've got our big 19 by 19 square dug out, and we didn't actually punch through the wall on the other side, which is really good. Hey, you're not supposed to go there. Clear this out. How much gravel do we got going up there? Not a lot. Alright. we can fill that back in. There we go. Makes it look a little bit better. You know, got a little bit of some finalizing decoration to do at the very end, but let's go ahead. Let's start building this. We're gonna need, oh, let's see. We're gonna need, what are we gonna need? We're gonna need our cauldrons, and let's just start with our cauldrons. If we figure we need a cauldron, not there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And do one more on this side. Take you out. And we're actually going to push this back. We're going to put them right here. Clean these guys back up. And ready. And now we need to make the side. So we're going to need 11 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we leave a space. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Leave a space. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I make one too many? I think I made one too many. Huh. Well, wouldn't you know? Alright, so after that, now we can go ahead. Let's grab all our other parts that we're going to need. Get rid of all this stone. Gravel. Alright, so let's see. Right about... where do we want to put it? Well, we need to put our pistons in. So let's do that. We'll put a piston facing this way. And so let's put a torch down. That'll work. Piston. And we'll put our repeater facing into our piston. And then we'll put our observers not there. We put you right there. And we'll put the other one right there. That worked. Oh. And they're shuffling around already. And where's our sticky piston? We'll put, nope. We're supposed to go our sticky piston. And then our lever. So we can control turning it on and off. And down in this corner, we are going to have, let's see, our observer facing the front. And of course, observers face the opposite direction. There we go. So we got that. And we'll put our, let's see. What else do we need? We need you, we need you, and we need you. We do our redstone into not our observer, not our stone, into our target block. Then our target block will push our piston. And we kind of do the same thing all over. So we do observer, redstone, get rid of that torch. Put our target block down. And put our piston. And last but not least, we do observer, target block, and piston. Now if we turn it on, go, let's slow that down a bit. Go ahead and move our cauldron back to the front here. Put you there. Now if we turn it on, slowly rotates it. Kind of like a tape feed. If we turn them off, there we go. Everything's all set. Next is going to be putting in all of our glass. Lots and lots of glass. And let's see, we are going to need a piece of gravel, glass, and we can go to that. Now we just run our glass all over where our hoppers run. Or not our hoppers, but our cauldrons. Why am I thinking hoppers? We don't have hoppers in this one. Not yet, at least. And let's see, do we have the rest of our glass? Here's the rest of our glass. We're going to fill in on the ceiling. We're basically making a nice spot for, or a nice channel for all the lava that we're going to be putting in. And the last little section here looks good. And let's go right here. We're gonna dig a little hole to get under here. There we go. Now we can at least get in and out from the outside. And we'll go ahead and start putting in the rest of our glass. Right here. All in our hole that we just dug. Around the corner. Making a nice big channel for our lava to sit in, because we got a lava source on top of our dripstone. We'll slowly drip lava into our cauldrons, and then we can use buckets to pick it up. Let's do... where do we want to climb up? Let's just climb up right here. Make a nice little path to apparently get more gravel. Where's all this gravel coming from? Get out of here. And let's see, right here is our tunnel. Or not really our path. We'll just clear out a little bit here. We can just walk on top of our glass and not have to worry about playing in the lava. Look at that. And digging some more out. And the last side. And there we go. Now we got a nice little top of our lava channel built. Let's go ahead, put in all our dripstone. And that's going to be right here. And, oop, there we go. And we don't want them in the corners, I don't think. There's not always going to be a chest in there. And all in our hole. And do we have enough? We do have enough. So we do want them in the corners. And do I have extra dripstone? My math calculations must be pretty off. But there we go. Now we got them all in there. We can go ahead, clear out basically everything. We are still going to need the hoppers and our dropper here and our comparator at some point. We don't need the rest of it. We'll put you in there, you in there. Fill up on some lava. And start placing buckets. as you can see, we got all of our lava placed. We actually do have, let's say, a bucket there already filled up, and our cauldron, not a bucket. And there's another cauldron that looks like it just filled up. So our lava is dripping through the dripstone, filling up our cauldrons. Now we just need a way to collect it. So I think if we come in the door, we'll do this. We'll pop those two out, throw a chest in there, throw a hopper on top of that, and let's see, then we'll put our comparator and our dropper, not that way, dropper that way, and we'll throw back there and just right there. Now we can just grab all our buckets that we've grabbed, throw them in there, and let's see, we don't have any buckets. Don't have any buckets on us, so let's pick up one bucket, and we still got a little bit of the top to clean up, but we turn this on. So slowly rotate. We can just stand here. And once we find the bucket, we pick it up. And, oh. Yeah. That's what's going on. I forgot to fill up my inventory. We gotta fill up our inventory. There we go. Now we pick up a bucket and we stand here. Once we get a cauldron full of lava over here, we'll pick it up. And oh, hey, we don't want to throw it. Where'd you go, bucket? Come back here. You're not supposed to do that. Fill you up. And let's see. You there, and did it go in the chest? It sure did. I wonder if we break this, we have any slabs. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just have to be a little bit careful with filling these up. The plan is kind of to, you know, let them all fill up, grab a whole bunch of buckets, and then use them for, you know, smelting items. Maybe a super smelter in the future, but we gotta go ahead. So now that we got this all set up, we can let it just kind of run, and we'll fill all that stuff back in there. We got a little bit of some decorating to do because this room looks pretty bland right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and decorate it up. We'll come back, take a peek, and go from there. Well, alright, we got some simple decoration going on in here. We got a little bit of some posts holding the corners up. We got some torches because it was getting dark in the corner over here, so you know, you'd think the lava would be bright enough for it, but we might come back here and, you know, maybe add a little bit of some glowberries or something in here just to kind of help with the light. But we also, if you have noticed, we moved our hopper and everything down a block. Yeah, I mean, if you stand here and you use a bucket and that cauldron's full, we'll still get it, and there's less of a chance of us actually throwing the bucket in the cauldron. So I think that should work. Let's go ahead. We got our inventory completely chocked full of stone. And we don't have a lot of more buckets here, but we go ahead, turn this puppy on, let it start rotating, and then all we gotta do is hop down here. We'll actually get rid of our torches. We don't need torches. There you go, look at that. We got buckets flying all over the place. Our comparator is not seeming to be working here. Why are you not refilling me with buckets? Let's turn you off for a second. What do we got here? Look at a bunch of buckets. Alright, comparator. Why are you not... Are you not working? Should be... You should be just fine, right? Do we need to put... I don't think so. But let's check. Let's check real quick. Well, that was it. Our extra target block and piece of redstone was for right here. So that would be why it is not shooting back at it. Filling us up with more buckets. So try this again. You get a hopper. Look at that. You just fill right back up. Fill the bucket up with lava, get an empty bucket back. Now you can just kind of sit here. The cauldrons that are full of lava fill up. We automatically just fill. Let's turn you off. That was weird. Oh, what is going on there? Oh, we didn't have enough buckets in our inventory. Oh boy, let's see if can we sneak in here. Come on, let me sneak in. Oh, we were in there. We managed to sneak through. Right there. Well, that wasn't good. Not good at all. And where's our cauldrons? Right there they are. Okay. We're back in business. Looks like you don't want to have, one bucket in your inventory because that could be pretty bad. So, we do not have a lot of buckets. I mean, we got a lot in here yet, but we definitely, if we want to fill all these up with buckets, we're definitely going to have to start kicking off some iron farm here pretty soon. We do have some villagers up above us that have been kind of hanging out in a dirt hut. Just kind of waiting for the time to be thrown into an iron farm. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on those guys, make sure they don't get too rowdy up there. But if you enjoyed our infinite lava farm, make sure you go ahead and click subscribe, smash the like button, check out the comments. We're gonna leave a link to Tim Be Nice's video, which is what this farm is based off of. He's a really good guy. He was going to be my neighbor. Long story, short story actually. But yeah, check him out. Check out his channel. Subscribe to him. He's got some really good videos, got some really good tutorials. So other than that, I'm effectunknown, and I'll see you next time.